Good evening, Twitch. It is I, Atlas Chief, and we are back at it once again with Which Witcher is Best, a time in the life of Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Yes, we are back at it again, a tad bit later than I would have liked, as switched over to working 12-hour days, thus a little bit grumbling and thus time-consuming traffic, and then had to make dinner, which took a little bit longer, then had to consume dinner, which is a little bit longer than usual. You know, all of the fun jazz that it be, which, without c'est la vie, let us get in to playing it in. Okay. Good luck. Like to ask you permission to play process on little data and airports, gameplay displays, data is automatic send 100% anonymous. Master Q! Hello, and welcome to the stream! Excellent! I'm glad you've come prepared. Yes, I hope the week has found you well. Alright. Let's go with entering. Alrighty then. As we have not played The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt on this computer, we shall be playing once more and beginning anew. Alrighty. No, it's not an army of bots. Alright. Main quest. Huh? Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. That makes sense. So we are going with a fresh start. Happy to be challenged. Sword and store, smooth ride through the world. We'll have blood and broken bones. Not demanding gamer. I'm not insane, so we'll leave it at that. So we'll go with story and sword. And why not? Tutorials. Sure. As I've played. I've played it before, and it's just one of those stories like, yeah, but I don't want to take the hassle of lowering it. Well, somebody cut off a horse's head in a single blow. That's impressive as shit. And this is why witches are terrifying. Good horsey. Silver Raven's Scowl? Oh, before they had any DLCs was the last time I played this. That was the last time I played it, Master Q. Was before they had DLCs. So this will be interesting, having them all. Nya, nya, nya. Damn it, man, you're so close. Right there to the Crystal Raven Skull. Pick it up. Oh, but this will be a fun one. Ah, yes. Role playing. Ha 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 ha.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It's a facehugger. Oh wait, it's nothing but a spell.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
The number of scars upon him. Impressive he's still alive.
So, later then.
See you later.
Very nice. Interesting harness. Some tasteful figurines there. Please note this is mature content. We have it listed as that. Oh, the spells ruin all of the fun. Alrighty then. Alright. Okay. Jennifer Verenberg, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. All sorts of chicanery. Ah, so that's sigils and signs. Girl's already off in the yard. As he's already taken a nap.
She's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
That is true, Master Q.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. This lesson's so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Better taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Very well.
Monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
The music in this game is very nice. Cutscenes are also very nice too.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Darkness in the light. Good evening, sir, and welcome to the stream.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right.
Tiny
Take
Siri.
off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh no, it's going to happen again. We all know it.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course, we'll do a running of the
Is it a Witcher school
walls.
or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh. Huh. All right. Huh. Finally, some control. All right. Get up there. I guess we'll go up the ladder and take our time. That's good. You got an adjustable desk today. Excellent. I've heard they work wonders. My shop has a couple of them in their office.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh,
Siri,
Yeah.
cut it out.
let's go. And down the hole. Down the hole. Alright. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright. There we are. Hello, little Siri.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
No need, little one. I'm faster than thee anyway.
Your legs are longer.
And you should be more cunning.
Just need to...
Yeah, probably. That'll be actually pretty helpful, considering. I know you have your back spasms, sir.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well,
Rayquaw 8! Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream! Happy to have you here. Hopefully your Wednesday day is going well.
Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with a dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh, I hope the day has found thee well.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals. I'm rusty as all heck.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals. Ciri's barely a novice.
It's my first run in a very long time. The last time I played, there wasn't even any DLCs for The Witcher: The Wild Hunt, and I played it on Xbox. So, it is indeed the first run of this chapter, and I have not finished and or beat the story in The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. So, haha! This is going to be fun. I'm just reworking off all the old rust from the joints and whatnot, and going through all the proper tutorials. That way I don't have to be like, "Well, how am I supposed to do this?" They cover it in the tutorials. Alrighty.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Strong strikes now. Give it order.
There we go.
Never
Come on.
lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Not too late to surrender. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on. Ah. Alright, that's what they want me to wait for. Okay.
Damn it! Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Prepared.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
He is quite wise.
Counter strike!
Alrighty then.
Jugular.
I do like how they slow it down for you to at least be like, okay, here's what you kind of got to prepare for. Oh.
Start with Gwen.
Come on. Let me cast it.
I'm too old for this shit. Stop
Yeah, we're
showing up. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Come on.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be
Rather
afraid
decent.
by now.
It's been a bit.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Not good.
Damn it.
Come on. Cast the bloody sign.
That, Ciri? Art will knock
Yeah.
anything
Not as
off
responsive as I remember it being.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Alright, Yird.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Follow Bob. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Explosions! How stupendous! Alright. That's nice. Little rough spot at the combat tutorial. What are you doing? It was freaking right here. Ow. Alright, that works.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Took advantage of my poor side as I'm trying to sheath my sword and be done with the tutorial. Sure. But I did get a couple of quick shots on him as well.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Off she goes to get the helmet.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that
That'll take quite a
helmet.
while. No.
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
What was this now again?
What the?
Right. I remember how they themed this one again.
Vesemir.
Ah, yes. These dicks. I remember them.
No.
Very well. And now we awaken. Soon. Very soon. Now we just have to wait for Roach to show up.
You all right?
Hell no.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Gone some way off. We've got time.
Open up to the old
In the
man.
guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Good tea.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Hmm.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
True enough. So let us begin this wondrous ball of
Be
yarn.
dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must
Can't help it.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Very muddled indeed.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright. A mixture of heavy and light blows to ensure that these boys don't live long. Oh, come on. It's a logging away. Come on, dang leg. Son of a gun! Stop running away. Rivia? Here we go. Ah, here they are. Come one, come all! I have a blade for just this right occasion.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
What do we got here? Ooh. Loot! All of the pretty plants all around us. They're useful for something. Roche, it is good to see you.
This sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Come on. There we go. Let's follow old Vesemir down the way. It is a bit choppy, it seems. Yeah, looking at it now, it is a bit choppy.
We have a side.
The northern
Odd.
realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Erin are no more.
That is rather
Radovid's
odd.
pledged
It
to
usually does
restore
pretty
the
well
old
with
forces
captures.
As soon as he wins the war.
'Cause that's nowhere near as laggy for
Well, we did
me as
something.
it is for that.
That's what
That's
keeps us going.
odd, to say the very least. Yeah, it's seamless for me, but it seems a little choppy as I look over at the video recorder. So it's like, huh.
We going?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta work on that ray lighting. Alrighty. Our first hunt approaches. Let's not let the horses get killed. Wounded at least. Of course it wings the old man. Off goes the horse on its merry way. course, the old man gets struck down in his
It's
prime.
gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
Yeah,
I
that
was
is
sure I'd end up like my
odd and
bear.
bothers me a lot.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting
Alright. At least that's good.
to
Oh,
the trail.
alrighty then.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. Nope, wrong one. Let's go to the bestiary. Griffins. Okay, it's not terrible. Bombs. Liquids. Alright. That works.
Go, go.
Huh.
So,
That's a neat
Griffin is
mechanic.
close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. Hopefully we do not cause any distortions.
Take it easy.
Alright then. Let's dismount and see if we can't find anything good in the pub. Maybe a nice beverage.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
What a shitty.
Arse it is.
Pick up a pitchfork and go fight, old man.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Uncouth, to say the very
Beg your
least.
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Alright. See if there's a contract on the Griffin
There a
first.
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers
I like that
about.
crack.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Let's see. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yes, war has its uncertainties. Let's see what the lovely lady has to offer for sale now. Okay. Yes, Gwent. They even made it in its own little sub game. I don't think I'm terribly good at it per se. Rather, yeah. Cheap-ish, but we only have 250 to our name at the moment. They have potatoes. Yeah. Already have the item. Ooh. We'll get ourselves the trebuchet and the archer. And that. Making their purse ever so slightly larger, but you know. What's this one? Neutral card. We don't own it already, so we'll take that as well. We already have that card, so we don't need another one, I don't believe. Potatoes. I think we'll just call it good for now. We can find more items without having to, or health items without having to spend our coinage elsewhere.
Thanks for everything.
He's gonna grab some beer.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
We draw attention no matter where we go.
Been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 what? Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face
Let's
card.
give him a chant. See what we've got to
Looking for a
know.
woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
We'll have a nice
I'll
drink.
have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Quite nice.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Alright.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky
turns into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Now we need to know who he is. Level playing
A
field.
mangy vagrant, gone to road demon at your service.
Vagrant, that a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors, the madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
I like him.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
We'll keep an eye out for old Dim. Alright. Well, let's meander over. Oh boy, this will be fun.
Drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Okay. I believe either way I handle this, there's going to be a fight. So, we'll try to do the whole, this is not what you're looking for. Go back inside and order a beer.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Time to end this.
One peasant down, and there we go. 2 down. Knew it wouldn't break out in a fight. Knew it would. Regardless of what I did. Let's meander over.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Alright.
Raise a glass with me.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
We have a notice board. Let's just see what they've got. Alright, so let me plow through the thing. Hail his good fed. Say, hereby order to no enlistment of the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with a room and board and regular pay. Yet the greatest pay is the honor of serving Dwythane, Atane, Yin, Carap, Cape, Morden. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Emperor's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for their entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Oh my, that's rather expensive. As the soldier fled the army camp out of the cover dodge, the wanted man recruit joining in verse named Orden. He claimed Commonwealth birth. Says King Lewis misrule. Had to convince the enjoy the Imperial Army. Institution 2 days. Alright. Brother missing. Take that one. Trouble enough of his own, perhaps there. Well, the ruler village, Devil's God, Devil's Fury. Don't know. Come and ask. I'll tell you about it. Whoever dies. Monster away. Well, fat purse of gold. Don't tarry. I'll work for money.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon race.
Who taught you that?
Jetty,
Listen carefully.
Ah, yes, I remember.
What? Up and smoke!
Jetty's my best mate.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
We'll find him.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's help ourselves to helping a dwarf in need. Alright.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Let's go with quests. Devil in the well. Collect them up. Ooh, Gwent cards, okay. Let's go see what we can scry. Scry, yes, that's the right term for it. Yeah, there we go. Ah.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Footprints. A man's. Large.
Well, let's follow the prints. See where they go. Hunting as we are. Ah, another little examination spot.
And vodka.
Ah, the rarest and goodest of beverages. Come on. Reignite, you silly little things. There we are. Got to keep the eyes peeled. Now I'm just thinking of the Lord of the Rings quote, Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Instead of, Geralt, what do your witcher eyes see? I see a man's footprints as we nearly walk around town. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, and here. Alright. Ooh. Thank you. Alright.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Alright, now we gotta find out where his boots are. Hunting down for any clues. Any ruckus or other abilities out there. It's a frickin' little brandywine buckle. Alright, come on. You beauteous little felonious thing, you. Ah.
rushes, drowners, but he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Now looking for a bootless villain. Excellent.
Tracks lead back to the village.
He's not harmless, but he's fairly harmless. Keep on talking.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Alright, that should be more than enough to keep moving. There we go. Found the trail once more, but yes, this is a, okay, and... Ooh, mushrooms. Good for something. Yes, and...
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Alright. Well, take the black magic doll. They don't need that. Ooh, is the alchemist powder too? Just let myself in. Don't worry. We'll take the dried fruit. Ooh. Leave the candle alone. We don't need that. We'll leave them with the basic necessities. Beer, of course. Ooh, dried fruit and nuts. What a wondrous exchange. Never trust the Witcher. He's going to walk into your house and steal absolutely everything that isn't nailed down. Ah, well, hello, hello.
It's gotta be him.
Let's have a chat with our lovely lad.
Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nay, honor and duty before it all.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
We're not going to punch him. We're not going to take advantage of a drunk
Calm
guy.
down. Now follow me.
We're going to be doing Jedi mind tricks throughout this whole deal, because, frankly, we can not fight him, and it's better for everyone. Now we get to look all nice.
Gotta go. Apologize.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Spit all you like. Carpenter. Come on, you drunk bastard. This is why everyone hates escort missions. They don't move at a reasonable rate. Granted, he is bootless, drunk, hungover. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Damn deer, strip the bark off
What do
the
you
trees
mean?
again.
Come on, Nape.
You're cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban, may the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
Nilfgaardian doesn't really care for the people here. What a surprise! You conquer a territory. They don't sit there and care for one another. Perfect.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Rough parenting, I do apologize, but that's what it is. Doing alright. It's slow always in the beginning. We haven't gotten to any major hunts, but I remember this dwarf. I like giving him a hand. Come on, Nape. You slow, blackguard?
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Yeah, they fought me.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier.
Coca-Cola. Vanilla Coke Zero.
No.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Rather harsh
His
punishment, to be honest.
goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
And now we have a smith in our back pocket. Haha! Alright. 20 crowns, not terrible. Alright. Now we have some more work to do. Done event. Alright. We'll check that one out later. We'll go with the main story of Lilac and Gooseberries. Yes. Roach, my dear, where art thou? Coming from where I can't see you, spawning out of nowhere. Mysterious, magical horse you are. The mightiest of steeds. Tally-ho!
Let it rain.
And now we find what we can see and travel the world, which I do have to say, even though the game is relatively old, the graphics are rather... They stick with you. It's a good-looking game. None too terrible. And something's dead over there. We'll leave them to their own little devices, as it were. We'll get to the ooh, it's a penny sooner rather than later, as we begin to expand our horizons, and that's not the way we want to go. Curse you, auto traveler! There's a drowner. Drowners! My apologies. Alright, we're moving in, off it, and on it all. Pardon me, Nilfgaardian. That's one depressing garrison.
Whoa there, Roach.
Huh. Let's dismount. Come here, then. Wolf.
What now?
Alright, and switch to Igni. What the bloody heck? You son of a gun, I'm not trying to use the torch. I'm trying to use Igni here. There we go. Come on. There we go, dead dog. Alright, let's see what we can at least loot from around here. Ooh, ruby dust, diamond dust. Ooh, yes, we'll just take it all, as we have infinitely sized pockets to contain it all. Eat the bread, eat the bread. Call the horse over. Actually, can we? Ah, yes, we can. Good. Yes, yes, yes. I had forgotten. We can loot these pups. Or at least something. Ah, good boy, Roach. Good boy. Nope. Dagnabbit! Away with us. Alright. Push ups, boys. Come on, push up. Keep pushing. Thank you, Roach. Up to the stairs to talk with the Nilfgaardian heirs.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
Oh.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See?
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Rather chatty boys. At least they're decent and behaved. That's not a tower, that's ruins. This entire place is ruins. We'd say the same about you.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh,
Reasonable,
thank you,
man.
sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Excellent.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Let's see why he cares about the
Why do
griffin.
you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Let's do it.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the
Ah,
griffin has its lair.
Master Q, jumping back to your question. I'm sorry if I didn't see it earlier. I had to do a different screen capture.
5 young men.
Had potato leek soup.
2 days
A
old.
wondrous tasty dinner.
We recognize them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone, this will not be easy. What do you require?
Well, yeah, it's good. I do enjoy a good potato leek soup.
A specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira,
Point.
an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Let's get some more information out of him if
Information
we
about
can.
this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Ta-ta for now.
And Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
But alrighty then. But yes, the potato leek soup, I do actually enjoy making it. It's actually relatively easy. Our recipe uses bacon bits to season the pot. And then the leeks right on top of it with some celery chopped in and some thyme. And then that's softened about 5 or so minutes. Oh, fast travel. Excellent. All in all, the dinner takes about 30 or so minutes to make. Includes a hearty helping of potatoes, about 2 pounds of them. All right. Are they feeding you, boy? That's good. It's excellent that they're feeding you. Yeah, I know.
Watch where you walk.
Watch where you're walking. I'm the one with the 1-ton animal.
Is it true? Northern women
Yeah, they don't have access to good water. We do put some heavy cream in it. Yes, we do. We put in some nice heavy cream after we have blended the potatoes and the leeks into a nice little bit of a slurry. Okay. Ooh, shiny. What's up, merchant?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly
Sweet
my
potato
horse
soup.
got
I've had
spooked.
sweet potato
Ran
fries.
clear off
I'd
the
like to
road.
try sweet potato soup.
Bump. I
Might
had
substitute
flying
those in
and
for the
horses
potato
can't
leek
run
soup.
along.
See how that
Then
turns
I
out.
heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeared to go and see.
Chorizo.
Thought maybe you
Nice.
are most concerned
I might have to
about
substitute another meat besides chorizo. My wife does not really care for it.
Thank you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
But carrots, onion, garlic? Curry and paprika, we have those. We'll do the precious cargo a bit later, but we will help the man. Eventually. Alright, fine, Roach. But that blended in with a nice soup sounds delicious. I'm a man of hearty meals. I like having meat on the menu, boys. So there are very few meals that I'll eat. I don't know why she dislikes chorizo exactly. It's been a while since I've asked her about the chorizo. I enjoy chorizo. I enjoy making it in with my eggs. And then, you know, heat up a nice flour tortilla now and again. And...
Take it easy.
Ah, le herbalist. Perfect. First off, loot her garden! Wolfsbane, yes. Loot everything that's not nailed down. Especially the vegetables. Dwarven spirits. Alcohol! Perfect. Alright. Let's see. We got the Roach doing his deal. Yes. Good. There's not going to be much herbalism done here after we're done. She'll be out of business. Ooh. Ducal water, probably used for something that I do not recognize. Much loot to be had. Alright. We have firmly... Interesting. There's nothing there to loot. Whatever. We have claimed the... Oh, there's a single set of herbs that needs to be plucked. There we go. Much better. We have claimed all the herbs around her house. Works for me. Inside we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
My graphics are looking just
Across
fine.
The river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
He actually does give a shit. He does good. The graphics are looking actually pretty good. I'll have to do a check on it, but
Like a decent man.
mine is not laggy or like slow in any way, which I feel like it doesn't help with the
From here, are
decency.
you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Yeah, my end perfectly fine. All right. She can make us a concoction or two. I know she probably has that special blend of herbs and spices. She probably knows the Kentucky Fried Chicken's secret recipe.
Run, Roach.
All right. There's one thing, like in the world of The Witcher, they do a necessary task. However, I, like, you know, it'd be cool to have the powers and everything, but I personally wouldn't want to be one. But I also wouldn't, like, piss one off. Because they're fucking skills and they have goddamn magic. Like, let's not and say we did.
May the sun shine upon you.
But yes, rather beautiful.
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about the griffin?
We have some wondrous hunting to do. Who hunts the hunter? We do!
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Well then, let's go hunt the hunter.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Excellent. Let's hunt him down. But yeah, I would not want to be a witcher, only because the societal, like, the hate you get from, like, the common folk. And they're not very educated. They don't have, like, an internet where they can look up stuff. It's Money X! Hello, and welcome to the stream! Hope you are doing well. It's rather early for you. Couldn't sleep?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
It's a wolf.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yup.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Why not?
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Oh, that's no good. Well, good to see you. Welcome.
Attacked another one.
A Witcher Master Q would be an absolute joy. Like, it would be rather interesting. What's up? Come on. Come on, poor pup. Goodbye. Poor pup, come out. I'm sorry. It must be done. Alright. Poor pups. They didn't deserve this, but they had to be done. And number 5. Oh, there we are. And we backed into the trees. Alright. Guess we took care of them. But yeah, being in winter probably would be an amazing adventure. But just the negative connotation with you and your work. Like, yeah, you probably form a thick skin, but if I could choose any other profession, I'd probably just choose a soldier. Or I'd rather be a spellcaster like a witch. A wizard.
A long time ago.
First hungry French child looking under my bed. Okay. Interesting.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Won't press him on the matter. But that's an interesting thing that you've convinced yourself of.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods.
Yes.
No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, there we go. We'll deal with the ability point later. I haven't thought of something like that because my mattress is firmly on the floor. So there's no way that a starving French child will be underneath my mattress. I sleep kind of Japanese style. Ooh, hello, hello.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless.
Other hung from a branch, guts, blades stretching down to.
Our brains hate us all, my friend. Our
Watch out
brains
for
hate us
yourself now.
all. We'll be
I'll
fine.
Fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
We remain neutral.
You're right. Good hunting now.
We'll see if it's good hunting.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
What are they drinking? Two, I wonder.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
It is true. The mind does play marvelous tricks on others. Okay.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Right. What do we got around here? Yep. Nabbit. Okay. There we are. Ah. Up we go. Up the rocks. This would be a pain in the ass if we were fully armored.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Let's examine the griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Let's examine the
Deep
wounds.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
How do you do that in plate armor? That's pretty hard.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
Perfectly fine. You're more than welcome to.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
And stylings.
Shaft. Dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Alright, we step away from the royal
She
griffin.
was so aggressive.
Ah,
Hunted the
yes.
Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Alright. Now. Ooh. Whoa. Man, strategic billions, single vision. Okay. Interesting. I have to give that a good read later. More loot to be had. Ho!
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yep.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Yep. Interesting. But now we have to go hunt for some buckthorn to make some smelly shenanigans! Oh! So that we can draw out this royal griffin male and decapitate his head from his shoulders so that he does not hunt and kill the poor folk anymore. Oh shit, motherfuck. Alright. Boom. Thank you for the telling. I do know that I have an ability point. I'm going to stockpile them for a while. They'll help hold true through it all. I don't need to know. Fine, I'll go here so you stop bothering me. Thank you. Alrighty. Nope. I'm just gonna... Whoa. No, let's not meditate. Yes, thank you. We back it out. There we go. There we are. Alright. Oh. Wrong button! Sheathe the sword. We need not kill him. Speaking of, inventory. We got a sword. That might be better than ours. Yes, thank you. I can tell what the tabs are. I'm not an idiot. But then again, I am the one that did turn on the tutorials, so I can't really blame anybody but me, to say the least. Yes, yes. I don't bother. Alright, Tanny Owl. Toxicity 20 of 100. 5% stamina regeneration in combat. Alright. Nope. Oh. Balder. Alright, so thank you. I just want the inventory. -2 on that, but +7 on the damage. There we go. I do like the fact that when you switch out the weapons, it does flip-flop them. We'll keep the Witcher's Steel Sword, and we will be keeping our Silver Sword, the originals, the OGs, as well as our armor. Because I do know that we can collect other sets of fine armor and weaponry. Dagnabbit! Ah. Yeah. Or at least the slaying of monsters will help with the sleep.
Come on, Roach.
As we are the guardians of slump. Blah. I'm so used to other games where you sit there and you hold B and it's mirror. I'm not used to holding A. Alright. Let's go. And jump. Oh. Apologies, good sir. But we are on the hook for some buckthorn. As we have a hunt of a grand royal griffin to commit to. Ho!
Go, go.
Let's dismount. We are close to the riverbed. Talk to the old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying
The
in
characters
dark.
in this game are
Ain't
absolutely
got a soft
just
heart, so I
flawless.
gave
The
it to him.
dialogue.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Probably. We'll give the lady a hand. All we have to do is kick down the door and we'll be A-okay.
You should wait here, just in case.
Yeah. And... dang it, which one? Axios. Nope. Not the one. Yes, Ard was the right one. Let's see what's inside. First off, we loot as much as we can. As all of it will have a use somehow. Ooh. What? That was on the other side.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Ooh. Blunt crossbow bolt. Formula for Aether. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's see.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Documents. Nothing. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
You're not barmy, ma'am. You're not barmy. If you were barmy, then I'd be barmy too. Oh yeah. Phosphorus. Very nice. Explosive even. Old woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You
Talk to
heard the
themselves
talking
and
of
they bar me. People talk to themselves with a camera and suddenly they're a streamer. Yes, because I am not alone, Master Q. You are here right with me. Alright. Now, I'm the worst kind of adventuring fool. I'm a murder hobo. Hoo-yah! Into the deep. Alright, diving. Ooh. Alright, and there we go. I'm a swimming into the ocean. And we rise quickly so that we're not out of breath yet.
Should talk to Vesemir.
I also do like that it holds his breath until, like, he doesn't talk. Swim faster, Geralt. Time is of the essence. Also, the fact that he's swimming in armor and not sinking is damned impressive. I'm sure we can find some full plate somewhere. I'm surprised we didn't run into any drowners yet. Back here in White Orchard.
Deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I could summon my horse, but it's just a bit faster to go this way.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Clemmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Let's see what we've got here with Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male at its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
True enough.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Never.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's set a trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get it our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright. Come here. Aether. Okay. That's great. Not looking to build Aether. Potion. Thunder potion. Toxicity, attack power. Yes, we will craft the item. Don't have all of what we need. Oils, necrophage oil. Oh, versus necrophage. Okay. Nothing to really make bombs, but that's okay. Perfect. Let us go forth then. Yes. Potions galore. Sign intensity and sign intensity. Very well. The armor is a lot less than what we are wearing. Yeah. I like the hunting. I like those trousers better than what we're currently wearing. It's worth the while. We will have the trophy, the saddle, the ranged weapons. Yes. Alright. Alright. That. Right there. Make it just a bit better. I don't want the bloody heck. Let me out. Let me out. No. Come on. Oh, I probably want it right here. Pockets, mask. Where do they want the second stuff? Release me! So that I might fight my enemies. No, we're not dropping it. Okay. Plenty of food and drink. Oh. Thunder brew. There. Alright. Gods, that was blarmy. They were the ones that swung at me first. I could have drawn a blade and killed them, but no, I beat them with my fists instead. There we go. Alright. Here in the autumn sun, we have the willingness to go hunt in a field, far afield from our foes. And also, what better time to draw in a griffin? And
May the sun shine upon you.
alright. Wrong way. My apologies, everyone. Oh, right spot. Way too fast. Drop down and speak with old Vesemir.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yes, let's give it a start.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Wise. You know what he's thinking.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A little crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Always will.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ah, the banter.
Watch out!
Lost your nerve?
Come here. Yes.
Damn! It's fast!
Light cuts. There we go. All right.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, no. I'm here. Bird brain. Yeah. I know where it's headed. You can hear it. If you can't hear it, you're a deaf man. Alright, let's go in. Dang nabbit. Nope, wrong one. Hold on. Inventory. Alright. Alright. Gotta figure out how to...
It's about to dive!
Oh. Come here. Alright, yes. Nope. Yeah, dang it. Damn it. Put that away. Give me it, yes.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, nope, yep, nope. Ow, shit. Where is it? Alright then. Alright. That was unsportsmanlike. I took a couple too many hits. Hurrah! Alright. Try it again with a little more feeling. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I want... There we go. Screw the torch. I'll shoot the damn thing down.
It's about to dive.
Honey, yes, yes, yes! Ow. Little bugging blathering. Alright, where are you at? Yep. Alright, yep. Ha-ha! Victory! Revenge for dying. Took us a bit, but we're doing okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Oh, yes.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long.
But I want to
More
live
on that
plenty
later.
long.
Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yep. Alright. Monster Heart, Griffin's Egg, Fused Dust, Griffin Mutagen, and a trophy. Excellent. Marvelous. It's a rather nice knife for that era. But what can I say? You mount up.
That's it, Roach.
I did it again. My bad. Alright. We now go the Nilfgaardian route.
Medallion's humming.
Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello, Wraith. Alright then. Coming off of a high here, I am.
Oh, come on.
Ow. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Shake nabbit. Oh. Yep, and oh shit. Nope. Alright. Not entirely knowing what I am doing, but we will roll back out of its way. Because we don't seem to be able to kill it. Doesn't want to die yet. We'll have to do some research, come back and hunt it later. We'll take the high road and they can have the low road. It goes right through the cemetery, so... around the cemetery, yes. That way we don't have to deal with any of these boggarts. Huh? Under the ground. Ah, there's somebody in the crypt. Alrighty. On trail again. Do 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 do. On the trail again. To the Nilfgaardians' camp we go. Discover what we must learn of Yennefer and her disappearance. Perfect. And
Hey there.
Upsy daisy. I'm surprised they're not trying to rebuild some of these places. Excellent.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Dang. No thanks.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
True.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay. Yes, I could have used the gold. But it's more of a principle thing. We had our deal. I got the deal. I got what I wanted. And... yeah, well, boy, you shouldn't have brought them rotten grain. I'm sorry to say it, but they, whomever sent him with the grain, screwed the living crap out of him.
Move it.
Which is not the best. Let's go. A rush delivery to get out of White Orchard, as I have a gut feeling we've overstayed our welcome. Just thinking, you know. We took the side of the Nilfgaardians with the smithing episode. Yeah. And dang it. We go up this way. Thank you. Why is it... this is the right way. Yes, I'm not losing my mind. Oh boy. That's why you don't eat plums before dinner. You'll get ever thinner. Yep. Alrighty. And it is time we depart. I do hope we do not have to fight again. I've got a gut feeling that we will. Let us talk to Vizimir.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Oh, shit.
Friends there, so
I forgot about that quest.
Something
Damn
wrong.
it.
Look
Oh
around.
well.
Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
You'll let that pass? I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you? Do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
And now we get to the fun part.
That's enough of that.
And ta-da! We were nice and used the iron ones.
Over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
This is why I wouldn't want to be a Witcher. Just the conversation, and then you're trying to be a good person. You try to do good. Just because the eyes. And your trade.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh. Interesting.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't
Different
imagine you'd have
circumstances.
a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh?
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well,
True.
now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
We'll see what he has to say the very least.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Ah, someone is afraid of something. We have found Yennefer. And off we go on a storied adventure.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Oh, fun shit. Man, I would hate to be the last one in this group. Shit. Running fast and running quick. Bolts of lightning. Yeah, that's why I'd want to be a witch instead of a Witcher. Magical powers.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Fantastic. Some city walls around us to defend us and keep us safe. There's a reason why we don't have walled cities anymore. Walls don't do their job. Too many threats above and below.
It must suffice.
Oh, fun.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Oh.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
See what is this?
My beard. Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And this is how so many a man most likely died at the hands of a barber.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Oh, fun.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Fun shit.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Ah, this is 2. The backup with 2.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter
Indeed.
in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Right.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer
Right, yes.
of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
She got what's coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Let's hope it goes better than this interrogation. So we have to choose.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright, let's choose. Let's see what we have to wear. The nice vest. Poofy shoulders, regardless of style. No, I don't like that one. So we will go with this one with the vest. Alright. There we go. Rather dashing. We will keep the bath towel for fighting in the nude later. If we're allowed to keep it at all.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A
We'll go
studded
with it.
doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Not a boar.
I'm not some boar. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Let's try this.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Oh god, I love this.
The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Oh, yes. Yes. Close enough.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Yes. It is the real gameplay. Messing with the NPCs.
Address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, fun. Let's get on the run.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
We bow. We'll be polite. He did summon us here for a job offer. Hopefully it pays well.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor?
There's enough in the room that I could still kill him. He knows it. I know it. We all absolutely love it.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summoned me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
There we are.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep...
It does not please the gentleman. As we have now hit the 9 o'clock hour, we did get a little bit of a late start due to finishing the eating of dinner and whatnot. We'll put an end to this fair Witcher stream. And we'll begin again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it on time tomorrow. So that way it is worthwhile. And we can get more into the nitty-gritty and do more beast hunting and quests. Master Q, thank you for dropping by, my friend. It's Bunny X. I do hope you did fall asleep. Or if you're still with me, give me a shout out. And Darkness and Light, wonderful to have you drop in. I do hope your adjustable desk does help with thine back issues, good sir. With all that said, I am Atlas Chief. You all have been absolutely fantastic, and you're perfectly welcome. I will do indeed try to find those lagging issues. But, ta-ta for now, everyone. I hope to see you next time.